Hi, my name is Beverly D, and this is True Prediction T, and this is a general reading for Gemini for the last month of 2019. So, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you in this last month here of 2019. Gemini. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this one since it wanted to jump out. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is going on here. Okay, Gemini, I feel like that there could be some Geminis here that could be in the music industry or in the entertainment business, some kind of form, some kind of way. And I do feel like that things is really prospering for you in that area. So I just feel like that there's going to be more opportunity. I feel like if you're dealing with the music, your music is going to be heard or be popular. So I do see some Geminis here that's in the other areas of entertainment. And so I just, especially now during the holiday season here, I just see like things is really expanding here for a lot of you Geminis. I also see here that some of you Geminis have been dealing with financial issues here, or you had to get finances in order, get things together. I do feel like that your finances is on the right track here. This is also an energy where you spreading your wings, Gemini. So this is a time here where you are really accomplishing things. This is an accomplishment time that I feel that's here for you. You Gemini, your gifts are being revealed now. And so you have some major gift that I see that's here. And like I say, they are being revealed. People are starting to see and notice your gifts here. Your gifts are all also expanding. They're becoming more visible, more obvious here. I do see that some of you Geminis here, I feel like that you've been in a energy of teaching and learning at the same time. I also feel here too that I feel like that there is a Gemini, and I do see here that you are teaching, but it's like you're not teaching like in front of a classroom. You're teaching by an example. So the things here that you are doing, people are learning from it. People are really learning here from the decisions and the moves that I see that you are making here. So some of you Geminis here, this is like your time to shine. That you are in the spotlight. Some of you coming into the spotlight here. Your gifts, your talents. I see a lot of talents around a lot of Geminis that I see that's here. So your talents are being developed here, are coming into recognition here. A lot of notoriety that I see around a lot of you Geminis. You are definitely a star. And so again, whoever I'm picking up with this entertainment, you and your star energy now, you becoming a star. Your star could even be a superstar. So you could be going from a star to a superstar. I feel like that Gemini, whatever area that you in, not only just entertainment, whatever field that you are in here, you are a rising star. I feel like that you are a star. So it doesn't matter what industry you are in, what you are doing, this is your time where you're starting to really shine in it also. This is the energy here where I feel like that you are wiser. This is I feel a lot of accomplishment. This is a major love energy that I see that's coming through. Some of you Geminis, I feel like you're getting a lot of love. So even if you're in the entertainment business, it's like, when you're on stage and you could just feel all that love vibration that is there. I feel that kind of vibration. I feel like that whatever career you in, I feel like that you're going to be getting love. You're going to be shown love. I just feel like you're going to get a love kind of deal. It's like that person say, oh, this is just like, I'm loving it. Well, this is the energy I feel. And I do see here that a lot of you Geminis are definitely going to accomplish and find your love here too. So I do see some true love that's being found here. Also, I'm seeing here too where I see a Gemini where you got a handle on things, so you are able to break a loose here. You're not letting people tie you up or put you in a certain category or dictate to you exactly which way you're supposed to go. So you breaking any kind of restrictions, any kind of limitations that you could be dealing with. I see you breaking that energy. So it's like you got the power. So Gemini, you are in your power. You definitely in your power here. This is an energy here too where I feel like that some of you Geminis here might have been dealing with a relationship that just wasn't the right kind of relationship, and you were able to cut those cords that I see that's there. I feel like that this is a time here where, and this is a Gemini card that's here. So you are the one that's directing or deciding what do you want to do with the relationship. So you're making some decisions that's here, Gemini, and you're the one that's getting rid of the weak links. Any weak links that you have around you, anything that's not working for you or with you, you are not going to deal with them, so you're going to get rid of that energy. This is also a time here where I feel like that there is a Gemini, and you can have some dealings here, and you can have some dealings with a Cancer vibration. So I feel like that a Gemini and a Cancer, y'all might have been bumping heads or not seeing eye to eye, but I do feel like that there's going to be some form of coming back together, some form of reconnecting that I see that's there. So Gemini and a Cancer energy is definitely going to straighten things out here. I'm also, and I do feel like that this is a time here too where it's like whatever this I see the Cancer vibration is apologizing to you, Gemini, or they going to come to you or make you an offer or bring something to you, is what I'm seeing here too. This is also an energy here too where I feel like Gemini, you are on solid ground. So I feel like that what you building here is going to last. You building things here, you putting things together that's lasting because you on the ground. You're not dealing with water or quicksand or nothing like that. You're dealing with solid energy that's here. So you are building things on a solid level that I see that's here. Strength. This is a lot of strength that I see. I see a lot of courage that's here. I see a lot of success that's here, especially in career, Gemini. So you got a very, very successful career. I'm feeling that some of you Geminis are going to be phenomenal. So it's like you are going to accomplish way more and beyond what you had even expected. So this is a phenomenal energy that I feel that's here with a lot of you Geminis that's here. So you are coming from a position of strength, a position of power, and you have not even went into the depth of the power that some of you Geminis are going to be going into. This is also talking about your finances here. So I feel like that some of you Geminis, I see a lot of increase in finances. I feel a Virgo energy is going to be involved here with the finances. So there could be someone here that's going to leave you something or inheritance or something like that, or you can make some kind of strong connection or business connection with the Virgo energy, and that connection is going to be very profitable. So I feel like Gemini and a Virgo, if y'all get together in any kind of business or any kind of partnership or anything here, I just feel really prosperous energy that I see that's there here. So there's going to be some growth here as far as the finances is concerned, Gemini. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this is here where I'm seeing that you are at a point where things is really going to start to come together, because this is a connection. This is a coming together kind of energy. And so things are just starting to fall into place. One thing and connect to another and another, and it's just all start to really come together. So I feel like, especially career wise, I feel like things are really connecting here. And it's saying here, Gemini, you making the right connections too. You know, it's like you making some very powerful connections. You making the right connections that I see. Also, this is the energy that, Gemini, you on the move. And it's like you are making things happen. You know how they say you a mover and a shaker, a wheeler and a dealer? Well, that's what this energy feels like, Gemini. So you are in your wheeling, dealing, shaking, mover, shaker kind of energy. You making it happen, Gemini. And can't nobody stop you. You know, so, and it's like, you know where you're going too. You're not guessing. You're not, it's like, I know where I'm going. I might not know every details, but I definitely know where I'm going, and you know how to get there. So I just feel like, Gemini, like I say, you are in your phenomenal energy that I see that's here. I also see here, Gemini, that it feels like that you are really getting, I see you getting ready to know somebody. As far as love, for those of you that's single, I feel like that there's someone that you are really getting to know here. I'm also seeing here too, where I feel like that some of you Geminis might have wanted to get out of a relationship, and it's like the timing is not right. I do feel like you might have to like really talk to that person, get some full understanding. But I just feel, and it might be you, Gemini, you're not ready. You're not ready to let go of that relationship. I feel like that this is an energy here where you're not waiting on nobody as far as relationship is concerned. You are loving yourself. You know, you making things happen. So it's kind of like, if the love is there, good, that makes it even better. If it's not there, that's fine, but it's not going to interfere with your success here. It's also saying here too, a lot of you Geminis, you have learned to love yourself, so you're not waiting on somebody else to approve you or approve your love. You have learned to love yourself here. And so I just feel like that this is a time here where there's a lot of love that's going on, Gemini, because you loving what you do, you loving yourself. There's some of you Geminis, there's self-discovery. So there's a lot of love energy. You put love in this proper place here. You're not playing with love. You're not going to let nobody else play with it. Play with your love here. I feel like you taking your time, because you're not just going to deal with anything. You're not going to take second best. You're waiting for the real deal, and it's saying you're going to get the real deal, and it's going to be worth you waiting on it. You didn't rush into anything. This is an energy here too where you're not letting other people interfere with your love life because of their belief or what's going on. You know what you want. You're not lowering your standards here. You keeping your standards high. You keeping your standards firm here. This is also saying a past person, a past relationship is going to want to come back around, or is going to try to, stay in the relationship. I feel like that because I seen here earlier where it's like you wasn't completely free, but what that feels like to me is you and this person might not be together, but just because y'all not together physically, you still have not got them out of your heart. So it's like you haven't totally got free from them, but it's like you want the real deal. You don't want to just deal, and that's why it's saying the wait is going to be worth your while here. This is also saying I do see Geminis here, where you are like really moving about, taking trips and things. So some of you that's single, I feel like that you can meet the right one, and this could be on some kind of travel, some kind of trip energy that you could be taking here. It's also saying here too that you making up your own mind. You're not going to let other people talk you into something. If you don't really feel real love for someone, then it's like you waiting for the real deal here. And so this is, and someone could be wanting you to try to let them back in, but like I say, I feel a separation. I feel the love is still there, but I feel like that you are you want the real deal, Gemini. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm just seeing here again, you're not letting other people influence you. Your mind is made up. And I do feel like that you're going to deal with a new love versus going back to the old energy. So you're going to be on the fence about it. You know, like I say, you might not physically be there, but I feel like there's still love that's there. But I keep picking up a new energy here. So I'm just feeling like there's going to be some kind of new love. But you are in your power time. And so you don't want to deal with imitation love. You want the real thing, because you are when you're dealing with power, you need other power. So you don't need nothing to dampen your powers here. So Gemini, I just feel like that you got a lot going on, but the good thing about it that you got the energy, you got the different personalities to handle these different things at the same time. This multitasking that I see that's here at the same time. So Gemini, you are in a good space. You making the right decisions. This is the time that you are becoming a star, or you becoming a superstar. Either way, your star is rising. And did I give you a cup of tea? This cup of tea, Gemini, is definitely for you. Thank you, Gemini, and make sure you push the like, subscribe buttons for me. Thank you.